All right, welcome back. We are getting the lobby set up. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and pull it up here as we're getting things set up here. Actually, while we're waiting for that, let me go and give you the starting lineup for the Overwatch team. So we'll do that first as we're getting the lobby going. So for tanks, we'll have Neptune, Morgan White, and Shadow Dragon Caleb Bradley. For our DPS, we have Shaken Dwarf, Drayton Piper, Shadow Angel, Natalia, Bacchio Sidja. I think that's how I pronounce her last name. I'll never get it right. Sorry, Natalia. Caps Lock, Vincent Anderson, and then Chuck's Yusuf Altanek. And then for support, we have Brimstone, Ian Darling, and then Granny Sunade, Manning Shaw, and then our coach, Derek Games. So this is going to be best of 3. It looks like the first game will be Ilios. So right now we're just trying to get trying to get everyone set up appropriately. Yes, I think we're just trying to get the last person in our roster onto the lobby. So it's going to take just another minute or so to get everything set up. All right, so who we're missing? I think we still have one person. We still need to add. I appreciate everyone's patience as we are trying to get everything squared away. In fact, we'll go ahead and get the game audio up so I don't forget to turn it on when the game actually starts. You can probably faintly hear it in the background. Oh, wait, that doesn't look right. Give me 1 second here. Be right back, 1 second. All right, yeah, so it just looks like we're missing a person, so we're trying to figure out. All right, so we're still getting a couple things here set up. I think we're just waiting for one person. We had a person on the League of Legends team, and he's going to be hopping into the Overwatch match. So it should be here at any minute now. Okay, it looks like our last person has logged into Overwatch. All right, so we got everyone on the team, so we're just trying to make sure everyone is ready. Make sure I double check the team real quick. All right. All right, guys ready? All right. All right, good luck. All right, so I think we get overlays here set up because I think the ready checks are in. Looks like they are starting it up.
Now arriving at Ilios.
All right, so obviously we are playing Ilios for game one. So we'll have to see what the composition is once everyone has a chance to select their heroes.
My business.
All right, so it looks like for Marietta, they'll be going to go with looks like Reinhardt and Diva for tanks. They're going to go with Ashe and Mei for DPS, and Moira Lucio for support.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, so I was going to see how Marietta is going to approach the... First they're going to head over to the right side. The mortality field goes down. It looks like 2 are already down for Marietta. And it just seems like everyone from Marietta has been spread out, which is giving Trine the opportunity to secure the objective first.
Faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
짜증나.
And right now, Marietta's just kind of going in one at a time, trying to contest the spot, but they need to really group back up. And we see their Widowmaker is just picking off people one by one. But, yeah, Marietta needs to group back up if they're going to have a shot at trying to retake the point. And we see the ult coming in by Reinhardt, and that gets 3 down for Marietta.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Nothing them off. Much better.
And right now, Trine is just doing a very good job of keeping Marietta away from the capture point.
Let's up the tempo, and the beat goes on. Oh yeah!
And the point's already at 88%, 90%. But Marietta's going to have to make a push, and there's only 1 ult available. Actually, 2 ults are about to come up, but Brimstone is down. And the first round does go to Trine without too much contention.
Score 0-1.
Game on. New high score. I can't wait to get to the fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
So we'll see how Marietta can respond to this. And Trine's already trying to put up an offense to take the capture point. And it looks like there's a 1-for-1 trade right now between Marietta and Trine. The control point will open up in 3 seconds. Meanwhile, Trine's trying to use a Pharah to get some damage into the air, and Trine will try to capture the point first, and they are successful. But Marietta's got to find a way to push in. And we see Trine really putting on the pressure and just making sure that Marietta cannot get anywhere near the control point.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Game on.
So Marietta's trying to get something in there, but they're having trouble with connecting anyone to getting damage. But Trine's just going around and picking off people one by one.
Now I'll show them.
So the control point's already at 75%, and Marietta's going to have to make a move if they're going to do anything here, because the control point's, yeah, it's already at 80%. It's already at 90%. So Marietta's going to have to make a push, but and we see Brimstone trying to contest here with Anna, but it's just basically a 1v6 at that point.
Bailing out.
Play of the game. Double, triple. Double.
All right, so with that, game one does go to Trine. It was just a very strong performance by them, and Marietta was not able to penetrate their defenses. So we will get the lobby set up for the next game. So as soon as we get that set up, we will get that to you. So hang tight just a minute as we are doing that. All right, so it looks like it's going to be Eichenwald. Yep, so we're getting that up right now. So we should be getting the second game underway soon. All right, so we are getting game two underway. So let me get this set up here. All right, so it is going to be Eichenwald. So this is a best of three, so Marietta is going to have to take this game if we're going to go to a game three. So it looks like Marietta will be starting on offense, I believe. I'm not too sure. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I'm not so sure which side there. I think they're going to be on offense, but we'll see in just a minute.
I play to win.
Actually, looks like Marietta's going to be on defense first. So we do see, looks like
Only if I can get your
very
skill.
similar comp to last time,
I'm not in
except
the album.
we're going to get the Baptiste instead of the Anna. Or Moira, actually it was an Moira last time. And we're going to see the Reaper coming out.
It reminds me of
This is one of the maps that Marietta has been practicing a little bit. So we'll see if they can take the lessons that they learned from practice and apply it to this map.
But as long as the people, they can always be rebuilt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Targets in sight.
So Marietta is trying to push over to the right side as a group. And we already see one from Marietta down. They're trying to get some pressure on some of the players, but three from Marietta are already down. And Trine was able to stop Marietta's offense for a little bit. And it looks like they will reset to try to group back up.
Reinhardt at your service.
We'll see how Marietta tries to handle. So they're going to go back to the right side.
Get in there.
To the immortality shields up, and that's going to force Marietta to move over to the left side. But we already see caps locks down for Marietta. And Trine uses the hammer on the, and actually takes out all of Marietta.
Enemy contact.
Yeah, at this point, Trine's going to be looking at trying to pick off everyone and preventing them from grouping back up. So Maria's going to have to get back together if they're going to get any type of push.
Maintain that positive attitude.
And we see Zenyatta getting the pick onto Granny Tsunade. And there's another one down for Marietta. And the blizzard comes out. And most of Marietta has already gone down with less than a minute to go. And they're going to have to make some kind of push. Fortunately, 3 ults are up for Marietta. So that may give them the chance to get the push they need to try to capture the payload. But they are running out of time.
Barriers on me. Go.
Time to raise my APM.
We see Marietta's kind of going over to the left side, but they have 23 seconds left, and they're nowhere near the point, and most of Marietta's already down. And that might be the round. Yeah, that is a team kill.
I'm going to have the sign. I'm going to have
So Marietta's got 10 seconds, and I don't think they're going to be able to make it to the point in time. And that will be the first round. So Trine's going to have a huge advantage in this because Marietta was not able to capture the payload. So if Trine captures the payload, then that will be the game and the match. see if any adjustments Marietta makes while they're on defense. We do see actually a couple of differences. The tanks are staying the same, but we're going to see a McCree and a Symmetra. I think I got it right this time.
30 seconds.
So we're gonna with McCree and Symmetra for the DPS and Anna for healing. So see if Marietta can hold this, because they're gonna have to hold this for, well, pretty much the entire round if they want to stay alive in this game and the whole match.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Mecca, lead the way.
That guy. Heads up.
So we see Trine already heading over across several fronts and taking out McCree very quickly. And Trine's already put pressure onto the point. And we already see 2 down for Marietta. Actually, 3 are technically down. So most of Marietta is already down. And that's going to allow them to capture the checkpoint. And that's it. They only had to get 1/3 of the of capturing the payload.
Play of the game.
And with that, I mean, in a dominating performance by Trine, they do take the series
Impressive, if I do say so myself.
0-2. So that's going to be it for the Overwatch match. So just as a couple of reminders, we will have our matches with Muskingum later this week. So our Rocket League and Overwatch match should still be on Saturday morning. So 9 o'clock for Rocket League and 11 o'clock in the morning for Overwatch. We are probably going to have to reschedule the League of Legends match, so we will get that information to you once we have it. But on Saturday, the League of Legends team will still have its See You All match at 4 o'clock. So we should expect at least 3 games on Saturday, and once we know the 4th one, we will get that out on social media. So once again, to keep up to date on all the things that are going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us on Twitter at Marietta Esports. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Marietta College Esports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, to bit.ly/Marietta College Esports. So that's going to be it for us today. Thank you for taking your time to watch our matches. I would hope we enjoy the rest of your day.